Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott and today I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. And this video will help you if you struggle with using your wrists too much in a pitch shot. Okay, so by definition, a pitch shot is a high shot. It spends more time in the air than it does on the ground. So we're trying to use the loft of the club. Now, the wrists in a pitch shot should hinge up and down this way. The way that they should not hinge is side to side. And a lot of players, when they're trying to get the ball up in the air, they try and scoop the ball up and they get a flip at the bottom of the swing. And that is like the kiss of death for a pitch shot, because unless you time it just right, you're going to hit the ball too early or too late. So you're going to get a really bad strike on the ball. So we want to try to eliminate this motion, this amount of wrist movement at impact, and again, get the club hinged up on the backswing by hinging the wrists up and down, and then just more sliding the club under the ball through impact. Okay, so my wrists are going to hinge up on the backswing, but through impact, then I'm using the loft of the club. I'm not using my wrists. So here's something you can work on to try to eliminate that excessive amount of wrist movement at impact. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a practice swing, and at the end of your swing, you're going to see where the shaft is pointing. Is it pointing at the center of your body? Is it pointing this way of you? Is it pointing this way of you? What we want it to do is we want it to point at the center of your body. If it points at the center of the body, then chances are you haven't used your wrists. If I move this way, which is going to be easier for you to see, then at the end of my swing, if I haven't used my wrists, you can see how the shaft is pointing at the center of my body. If I use my wrists, you can see how the shaft is pointing out this way, which is what we don't want. So we want the wrist hinging on the backswing. At the end of the swing, you can just check to see where the shaft is pointing. It should be at the center of your body. So let's have a go at that. Okay, so I'm going to get the toe up on the backswing. I'm going to use the bounce of the club. And with a good pitch shot, the shaft is pointing at the center of me, which means that I've eliminated that wrist through impact. Anyway, if you're someone who uses too much wrists in your pitch shots, give this drill a go. You might find that to begin with, you hit a shot and, you can notice that the shaft of the club is pointing outwards. So just gradually keep working towards keeping it pointing at the center of your body. Thanks for watching. Check out some of our other videos and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.